Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Jihad Mahamdi and I am a public speaking coach. I teach introverts in the professional world and everyday life how to communicate and how to be able to communicate effectively and increase their chances in the professional world, etc. Okay? Now, many ask and many overthink the question of scripting in communication when it comes to public speaking, when it comes to meetings, etc. Scripting is a double-edged sword, is what it is. Self-introduction and outro. What do I mean by this? So scripting can be good and bad. It can be a huge detriment to your speech and to your performance. And it can be something, really good if done strategically and in necessary areas when it comes to the speech. Okay? Now, what are the things? Let's start with the things that we should script that will give us a huge benefit. And then we're going to talk about the things that we shouldn't really script and why we shouldn't script everything. The first thing is self-introduction. So, self-introduction is a way to sell yourself. Self-introduction is the only thing that you will repeat to the end of your days. You will always introduce yourself and you will always have to sell yourself. Not to the devil, of course, although I have done that. Ooh. But what I mean is being able to go into a room where nobody knows you and then you introduce yourself with confidence and you be able to sell yourself and they're going to be like, wow, you're going to be electrical and the attention will be on you and you will look well groomed, really well spoken and as an expert. Yeah, you will look like an expert. Even though you are an expert, because you're an expert in introducing yourself. Because communication in and of itself is an expertise. Sometimes, if you go, for example, for a sales job, they will test you, even if you have no experience, they will see how you introduce yourself. And that's what's going to tell them you can be a good salesman or not. Because you have good communication and presentation skills. You know how to present yourself. So self-introduction needs to be scripted. So, for example, me, hello, my name is Jihad Mahamdi. I am a 27-year-old public speaking coach. I teach introverts specifically in the professional world and in everyday life. And the way I teach them, or the reason I teach them, is because these skills help you make money, help you live in the world, network, have backup, know people, and succeed in the world ultimately, because everything in this world is communication. Everything communicates in this world. We need humans. Business needs humans. Money comes from humans and goes to other humans too. So this is what I do. Now, this was an example of how I introduce myself. And I believe in it. I know what I'm saying. I know that the way I'm speaking about it is with great passion and I believe in it. You can look in my eyes. Look in my eyes, yeah? I've got, lazy eyes, but I'm very tired. But yeah, you get it, yeah? That's the thing. And then, the second thing we should script is the outro or the pitch. The outro is how to say goodbye. I finished speaking. Think about my product. Think about me, think about my existence, because that's how you do it. You do it in public speaking, you do it in meetings, you do it in job interviews, because when you leave the job interview, you're going to be like, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. You remind them, and you are going to remind the people of what you do. And I'm going to show you an example. So here's the example. This has been Jihad Mahamdi with you. Remember to give me a shot. Remember to talk about what I do, and remember that the things that I'm trying to teach you will help you go towards a better future. You will be able to communicate and you will be able to do it on command, even if you are an introvert, you won't have to exert that much energy. Even though I know that exerting energy equals talking to people and exposing yourself. And this is it. Yeah? You just have to give it a try. You just have to be very simple about it. Okay? Now, what are the things that you shouldn't script? Why don't I script these videos? Do you think by scripting these videos, I would be flowing in my speech? Do you think I wouldn't be in my head? Because introverts, in and of themselves, are in their head. They are analytical. And the way they go about it is they keep rereading, they keep thinking about it. When in reality, when you get into a flow, you're talking, you're expressing yourself, that is what will allow you to communicate effectively and to bring people into your own reality. And this is what I'm teaching here. You can do it without scripting. You can do it without overthinking it. All right? I will prepare some programs for you that will be about how to speak from scratch without scripting, without preparing anything. Okay? So thank you so much. This has been Jihad Mahamdi with you. If you like the video, give me a like, please. If you have questions, if you have suggestions, you can write comments down below and I'll be reading every single one of them. If you think there is somebody who can benefit from what I talk about, send them the video and bring them to me and we can see how I can help them. So thank you so much and cheers.